Hello there, YouTube. A little while back, they were doing a slow grow league for 40K in my local area. I decided to partake to assist with the community, and also because I kind of like the models that 40K has. I went with Eldar, and then it's been a little while because the league sort of fell apart. It has the interest is still there, just the league itself didn't work out. Um, Tonight I had some time to paint, so I tried to paint some of my Eldar. No, these are not my Eldar, these are painted by Games Workshop professionals, but this was the color scheme that I was going for. It did not turn out quite this way, but you will see that in just a moment. But this, keep in mind, this is the Craft World color scheme, the yellow and the blue that I am after. Alright, so after some coffee, I decided that 3 o'clock in the morning was a good time to do a test model. I used mostly Reaper paints, the Reaper yellows, saffron, and those colors to get the yellows, and then I put a brown wash on it. When I put the brown wash on, I didn't like how it dried, and as you can see, it's still really brown in most of these pictures. I tried to go back in after the wash had dried and do a sort of a dry brush of the initial yellow color I had done, and what that sort of did was do kind of a highlight over the whole model. It turned out okay, but it's not really what I was after. So I'm still working at that. I did the blue helmet and the blue knee pad, and then obviously metal on the gun, and it doesn't really show up in this picture, but the cord going from the gun to the backpack or his shoulder pad there is a coal black. I thinned everything. This was my first experience with thinning paints, and I see what everybody's been telling me for so long, that you need to thin your paints, otherwise they look glopey and everything else. So I'm probably going to be thinning my paints from now on. But this is where I'm at. I'm really curious as to what everybody thinks as to how it can look better. What yellows do y'all use? How do you highlight the yellow? How do you put a wash over the yellow to get into the recesses? That sort of stuff. Please leave tips and comments below. And as always, keep on wargaming.